Hello, welcome back. Last time I got all the way through Sif's domain, and I'm ready to go down into the final circle, which doesn't have a lord associated with it as far as I know. However, let's take a moment and do the B99 thing, just because I haven't done that as Lily. 299, sorry. Just to make sure this is the same as expected. I get taken here, as normal. This egg's gonna say the same thing as ever. What you're searching for can't be found here. Alright, well I'm going to get to the bottom of this and see if there's anything at all of interest there. I don't remember this screen. Solitary egg, but you don't count as solitary, right? Not really. Not sure I've ever rolled that one before. Dang it. Oh, right. If I die, it restarts. Okay, let's try that again. Interesting how the only enemies here are the hand enemy. I guess it's the one that doesn't move. As we've seen, it can kill me if I'm clumsy about it. And sometimes I am. Oops. No, dang it, you can't do that. There, finally. Why do you suppose this zone exists? It's just like this tedious thing that does nothing except if you're a certain character, give you an opportunity to reset your progress, whose inclusion is so implausible that anybody who sees it is just going to do that because there'd be no reason to believe the game would actually do that. And yet it does the implausible and actually resets. Yeah, so only Gray was able to... No, Lily can talk to this thing too. Okay, I'm in danger right now. At what point did you warn me? Oh, hold on, why didn't you heed my warning? Okay, maybe I couldn't. Okay, so this sounds like the sort of this is giving me things to ponder. Okay, so only Sif cannot speak to this person? Lily and Gray both can. Long I've watched over these halls. Is this Dis? I don't know what Dis is. What is this? Guiding, pondering, recalling. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you're talking to me through the eggs, right? I mean, you're using the egg speech pattern. Then if I talk to you again, you're going to put me in danger. Let's not. No. Nope. Why is this here in this game? Like, this is so misplaced. Again, it's completely implausible for there to be a reset point here. And yet, apparently it is. No. No. Okay. Well, there was nothing new there for Lily, but I did confirm that she can talk to the whoever that is. And, yeah, alright, well. A zone whose inclusion just seems like worse than pointless. It seems like actively detrimental to have that there. I understand there needs to be some sort of failsafe for, Have all three characters had different music and ambience here? What does this sound like for Sif? Hello! Lily sees something different here. Who are you? Wait, no, I've seen this before. That's right. This happened once before. Is this someone I encountered in one of those flashbacks? Or Gray encountered? But no, I've seen this scene before. I remember this. This music is so loud! Who would that be? What happened to your hair? Right, there's this weird question. Who are you and why does my hair look weird to you? He disapproves of short hair, like so much more just like he can't conceptualize it as a conscious choice. Gray was the same way. Like, Lily cutting her hair was a huge deal to Gray, and this man just, like, doesn't understand the concept of short hair. Lily, come on now. Don't be like that. He's not gonna tell me. Alright then. Mystery Man. He is a strange old man. There are a lot of characters who just sort of seem to exist for no obvious reason. If I use my wand around you a whole bunch, will you react to me further? I feel like every character has, like, an additional reaction to something. It seems like there's always a secondary conversation with people. And I just have to figure out how to trigger it here. Maybe not always, but often? Sometimes. I could push him. Let's start a fight. Hey you. Let's spar. That's a fun sprite. Alright. I was a little bit rude to an old man. He was a little bit rude to me. Sort of. Not really all that rude. His behavior is understandable. Okay. Well, that's all I can get from you, apparently. I have no particular desire to go back via this mechanism right now. I haven't done anything that has changed a state earlier that interests me. Since I was talking about it, let's try sleeping in front of this statue. Let's see what happens. Probably nothing, but it's worth trying. Unsurprisingly nothing. Alright, I've tested that now. Okay. Hello, Gem. You exist here. Well, that's nice. So here, as Lily, there are gems to find. Gray has been here non-void recently. Okay, so here's where a lot of the gems were, apparently. Let's see, I want to be a little farther away than that for correct killing. Well, that Y is not really a Y anymore. Yoink! Does every floor here have a gem? Well, here's where a lot of them were hiding. Good grief. It would make sense if this were, like, the ultimate reward for getting here, you know, in hard mode, without burdens, but I can also just do it with burdens. Yeah, every floor here seems to have a gem. So far, at least. Oh, right. I will need some assistance. How many am I down? Let's check after this, because it'll be easier to count that way. With pattern established, I need to watch carefully for any floors that mysteriously are gemless. Alright, let's see, I need to offset something here. That didn't do it the way I wanted to, that did. Right, this floor was... fine? Was this hard to do without a sword or something? It might have been. I don't remember exactly. You go all the way across there, sure. I can just not engage with that system. Yeah, I kind of forgot that these were puzzles. Like, I remember the conversation with the old man. but kind of forgot everything else about my first visit to this place as this character. Alright, well that's less convenient than I'd like. Fixed. Oh, whoops, I needed you, didn't I? Alright, so we gotta do both. That's not hard to do with my current tools. There we go. Hi, Ghosty. I have a sword. Taste it. Gonna do... not that, that would kill me. How about this? That would kill you. Which is preferable to me. Handed Rhombus. Alright, let's take Rhombus first. That's all the way over there, that's fine, no problem. You just stay out of my hair unless I need you. Right now I don't. All the way to C already. Let's see, how do I want to do this? How about like... that will not do what I want. Alright, well you know what? I could just leave you alive. How about that? Alright. So I got a lot of gems just now. 108 out of 128. Okay, so only 20 left to go. 20 is still a lot, but not as much of a lot as it was. So that is better. Alright, you. I want to investigate you today, assuming that this is just going to give me Dark Idol and... Right, okay, so final tree. This... Looking at this memory caused... Okay, so that doesn't do anything in particular. Looking at this memory caused an ending, and I have never been down this stairway as this character. Where does it go? Oh! Surprise! It's somewhere new! I did not expect there to be another entire zone here. Okay, so with my tools... B... Tan... Lev... Sif. Add... Eus... I mean, this corresponds to the circles in order, right? Hold on, whose domain is the second one? Is B the third? Wasn't B the second? Who's the second? Okay, notes say what? Notes say a lot of things. Right, add, Eus. I already said that earlier. B. Mon, Tan. Gore, Lev, Sif. Okay, adds up with everything I understand. Absent. Dead, but a small piece survived. Still alive and well. Dead now because Sif killed them. Except, not in this timeline. I saw Mon on my way here. Also dead. Okay, this is not alive dead status. Who goes here? Gore. Still alive, kinda. As a head. Yeah, so this neither matches the actual alive dead, present absent state of the lords, nor what the eggs think they are. So this is something else. Is this... No, I have the memory cube, so it's not like treasures I've obtained. The cube was Ad's thing. It's not inverted because the wings were B's thing. Okay, so not treasures. I'm not guessing this room reacts to things that I've done. I'm guessing like this always is the same whenever I see it. But okay, anyway, so representations of every lord in like circle order. Just 4 of them have turned into eggs, as things do down here. Sometimes they turn back. I did that once. Alright, so button and... yeah, there's not really... oh. I see. Okay. In that case... well, I'm glad I have the 99 locusts now if they're actual floors down here. I did not need burdens to get here. I could have just walked here unburdened the first time I had this available. Alright, well... if I can't move anything, and I can't make it around with a shadow, how's this ever opening when I'm there? Sure looks to me like it's not. Whoops! What the... ah, so that goes away. Wait, maybe those are fake eggs. Okay, so first of all, let's just get rid of this because I can't keep you around anyway. No, that's real. I like you gone. But that gets me gone too. Alright, let's not just waste... I have 99 lives, but that's only so many. Maybe that's why the chest exists, so I can refill for this zone. Like, that's plausible. So, what's the story here? This seems... there seem to be some conflicts here in how this puzzle is set up. I mean, okay, so let's do the thing... dang it! I'm trying to do a thing and I am just absolutely failing to do the thing I'm trying to do. Like, you can't go across glass or trap floor. You can for a moment, but that won't put you in the place I want you. I don't have any means to offset you, it's all just pits all around. There's no way I can change that. I'm way too far away from the stairway to use it here. I can't collect any shadows for anything. What? What's going on? You can't get close enough to that lev to push it. So I know there's not a 299. Am I supposed to just make 256 out of these, and that's how I get here, and I'm just trapped on this floor forever? Until I'm dead? There must be something more to this. Is there a block I can take that would not anger the lev? I may not have tried all of them. Or like, does the presence of a shadow change lev's anger? So first of all, picking up a sigil does exactly as expected. Like, I'm in the realm of just... I mean, okay, let's go around the other way just because I haven't done that yet. But like, just results in the same situation. That's a golem. I have no solid objects anywhere here. There is a bee. I could sacrifice myself here. Oh. And get into the 300s. Am I convinced this is an impossibility? I feel like I ought to be, because how could it not be? If I can't move anything, and there's nothing solid, and these are way too far away from each other relative to how you're positioned, and I can't change your offset... There's no way to use the shadow for that, right? I cannot imagine how I possibly could. So it seems like you are maybe my only way out. Should I try it? Go to the 300s? It's just going to take me to the white zone again, right? And like, I'm at 91, some random number that's Not... Because this floor... It doesn't seem like there's anything else I can do here, but let's ponder a little more, just in case something somehow... The absence of tan does nothing for me. Like, it's irrelevant. I can go over there, yes, but so what? I cannot create an absence of lev. Sif cannot do anything for me. I can't even get the stairway to them. So it's just B, right? Like I have to sacrifice here. That seems like the only action that gets me out of this room other than dying. I want to test something. If I end it all here in this room... It's possible... Again, right, yeah. Like I was saying, I was trying to discover a mechanic. It's possible there was one I was supposed to have discovered elsewhere that I could have used here. Oh, no, no, no. I had... Wait, I died. Okay. Okay, so sleeping on that floor does do something special. Now, this is what happened when I looked at the 254 dream. But... Is B gonna show up? Yes. Okay. No, this is the same scene, isn't it? Interesting. So any sleeping beyond 253 causes Lily to die? Okay. Well... And now I'm gonna be kicked out to Sif's place and that's hard to escape, right? Ah, shoot, this is terrible. Well, okay, I guess I'll try the Sif things I wanted to try, but don't a lot of them require... A lot of them do require things. So that's dis, right? Right? Or no, that's add. She said she saw an appearance of add. An apparition, yeah, so that's add. Taking the scepter back, using it to disappear B, then Lily breaks out of the thing. Okay. Still no confirmation on what's going on in B255. I assume a locust sacrifice would still just take me to the white zone. Right? I mean, I don't know that. Because again, I had only tried going to 299. That could take me all the way to 354. Potentially. Now you're here with Gray. Except... like past Gray? Yeah, past Gray. Mm-hmm. Are you doing this thing because I haven't... Yeah, right. Mad about the hair, yeah. You're being weird. Okay, whatever. So now, hold on. Alright, so this is sort of a me thing that I have to remember that I do. So I have always called my parents by their first names, but now I'm just remembering that people usually don't do that, and Lily calling Gray Gray here has some significance, instead of saying Mom. Right, okay. So yeah, she no longer gives her the Mom title. Interesting. And this is short hair Gray. Angry eyes. Whoop, that's right. You want to read that? You gotta pause the video. No, not short hair. Just looks like it from the front. My mistake. So now I'm just thinking about 255. What was up with that? Was there something I could have done there other than sacrifice to B? Again, it could be undiscovered mechanic. Or it could be that there is something I could do with the knowledge I have that I just wasn't able to realize while I was in that room. Shouldn't seem like it, though. I mean, I'll review and ponder. If I see something, I'll come back and try it. Other than that, maybe someday I'll come back with 99 and try to get to be 354 and see if that does anything unexpected. I know what I expect to happen when I do that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna be... Okay, now she said the M word. Got it. Maybe I caught onto that before. I don't know. Anyway, can I leave the room? No. It's not addressed to you. It's addressed to Lily. Not Lily. Why the heck? Steam, you're confused. I'm not capturing it, but it just popped up an achievement that I had already gotten long ago. Alright, whatever. So now I'm in the court. Mystery person talks to me. Does not match the ad I just saw. B is absent, as we know. Neither of them know where B is. Dis cannot detect a strong devotion within you. So being here non-void does not change that line. That, I think, was the one I was wondering about at some point. Also, yeah, Lily didn't come here on a mission or anything. She was just kind of taken here by Sif, who is currently present in the room. Sif engineered this situation in particular. Why did they do that? Has to do with that little scene I saw at the intro. Maybe I'll get something more out of that. Okay, so reviewing this, not so bad. Possibly relevant. I suppose... Okay, so... The game, made entirely of inconvenience, encourages me to come back to 255 with 99 locusts and sacrifice, and also come back with 1 locust and sacrifice, and see if either of those does anything. So yeah, 1 locust sacrifice would get me down those stairs, essentially. Okay, so try going to 256, try going to... I guess I could also swap 55 in place of... Is 201 a floor with bottom access? My notes say it is, yes. Okay, so that's an easy way to try that experiment. I mean, still got to get to floor 201 with 55 locusts on me, but that's doable. I have shortcuts and stuff. None of this appears to be changed, as far as I can tell. No desires beyond the real possibilities. Okay. Chose. Yes. Chose the zygote over four-letter Lily. Mm-hmm. And then, what do we see here? Your face comes out. Faces in this game are not... And your speech goes away. Hold on a second. Is this the same person that Sif talks to in the immediately following scene? Again, faces are not distinct enough in this game for me to identify anybody by their features, pretty much. Unless I'm seeing actually the same sprite. Okay. And also, there are a lot of people who look very much the same. 2 are on screen just now. 1 was on screen just a moment ago. Like, really, just show me drawings of any of those 3 people, and I won't be able to tell you which one it is. Unless it's actually a sprite that I've seen before. They all have the same fancy hair, but the hair is different in every shot, so... Anyway. Anyway. Auto-advancing text, by the way. That name... Which name? The brightest star in the sky... Right, so here's credits. To be interrupted by Sif, right? Well, not credits yet. This is a different thing. Oh right, and I have to end this, don't I? Like I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening. Thank you. Okay, right. So I gotta end this myself. And am I just dumped into Sif mode while I'm void and B is missing and... everything proceeds as normal, or does the game take this opportunity to kick me back to the title screen because I've already concluded Sif's story? Now I'm taken here, that's right. Nope, not ready to use that word on her. She just came around to using it on Grey again. Right, and that photo gets taken. But I already have it. Right, and the letter. Do I know anything about the contents of this letter? I don't remember. Here's the funny thing, we have the same name. Mm-hmm. Okay. But, like, Sif interrupts and I don't get to hear what it says, right? Those eyes. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. So here's the silent text box, which matches the judge of the Void Court. Yeah, that's the same person, isn't it? Features are close enough. Okay. So those are the same person. Yeah. Okay. So I say they're indistinct, but seeing them back to back, I feel like this confirms it. This is the judge of the Void Court. And just somebody who is not a Void Lord. Your lousy disguise may have fooled Dis. I know you've been watching over them for a long time now. Right, and Sif engineered Lily coming here to rescue Lily. Why these people gotta have the same name? Yeah, okay. Referring to this specifically. This is all Sif's doing, sort of. Carrying out Ad's will, apparently. Small push, right. You scared her into the hole. Okay. Well, at least this is one mystery solved. Or at least two mysteries merged into one. Which is like solving a mystery. Mystery of this person's identity. So this is the judge of the Void Court. Now, stranger. Have you finished your research? So Sif calls this person stranger. Leaving soon. Who or what is this? Okay. And that's where I come in. I need to access the true depths of this compound. Mechanically surveilled areas. Does that sound like anywhere I know? No. Closest thing is like those murals I can break and see the screen behind them, but that's a screen, not a camera. Okay. No one's been there. No one ever will. Fancy stuff. Long time ago. Right, and there's that word. Okay. Now, if this is the judge of the Void Court, unless it's not, and the stranger here was taking the place of the judge with a silly disguise that may have fooled Dis. It's unclear to me. I just don't have enough context to put this all together yet. You and your sisters, of which you are not one. And yet you seem to be above Sif in some way, like you outrank them. Okay. You leave through a fancy door to space. Yeah, I don't know if that'll ever happen. There's that name reveal, where I had everything all wrong. But in a way I now understand how it happened. And I don't think I was specifically misled. I think I just made one shaky conclusion and built too many things on that foundation. I probably have a lot more of those in here. Love Ranger 20XX? Wait, I didn't notice that last time. I guess that was this game's working title at some point. There's an extra pixel there. It showed up before the... Sif interrupts. Forgot about B. Hair goes down, glasses come off. Very dramatic. This was real cool the first time. But second time, I'm just kind of stuck here, and yeah, this is hard to exit because I'm void. So to get back to the title screen, I have to go to the beach again. Alright, well I have things to try as this character. The thing is, I'd rather not be void for those things, but... Okay. So yeah, Lily just kind of got abducted into the ending I had already seen. I mean, like, this has just lengthened the iteration time by a significant amount. Like, that's all I'm seeing here. Basically, like, I'm in the Sif prison now, and I have to put in a significant amount of work to escape the Sif prison, just in order to get back to what I was doing. And then once I'm back to what I was doing, I have to put in a significant amount of time to get through that. Alright, well, anyway, I'll see you next time to see if there's any new Sif stuff I can do here.